Also developing now, we've just learned it will be another missed day of classes tomorrow for Chicago public school students. Let's go to Malcolm X College, where negotiations have been going on. CBS 2's Chris Tye is there. And Chris, there are now new sticking points.
Three pieces to this logjam now, Brad, according to the union president, Jesse Sharkey. Number one is staffing for special education. Number two is salary for veteran employees. And number three, it is prep time for all teachers. This is a strike that is now longer than any in the city since 1987. And a new group of athletes, girls volleyball players, now losing their entire postseason. But there may be a new inventive idea on the horizon.
We go to a small school, and any chance for us to be seen is a plus.
State tournaments offer college recruiters for volleyball one-stop shopping to Illinois' best. But as of today, access to round one regionals are off the table for Chicago public school players.
We're not able to do that because our teachers are on strike.
For Tawny Hawthorne at Alcott College Prep,
We'll have to forfeit.
and Gemma Tipping at Whitney Young. As long as school doors remain locked, so too do some crucial opportunities.
I'm still unsure of what's going on, honestly. There hasn't been much communication.
New today, there may be a lifeline to get in front of those recruiters after all.
Create a one-day, one large event, like an Olympic-style event. It's a win-win for kids.
Joe Trost is an athletic activist. He's talking with private and public outlets to create a massive event for thousands of Chicago athletes robbed of regionals, sectionals, and state. They'd play, and recruiters would get a second chance at that one-stop shop.
Thousands of kids throughout all the different programs. You're talking golf, you're talking tennis, volleyball, soccer. It could be football later this week.
Talks are early but optimistic.
I would be so interested to see how that would turn out.
And we were interested in one more thing. Are these student athletes really so positive amidst all this teacher turbulence?
They're really pulling it out, and I support the teachers, obviously. I support them. It just sucks that we can't play.
Does everybody tell you guys to say that, or does everybody really believe that?
Maybe a mix of both.
Admittedly, there has been a lot of talk about athletes. For non-athletes, though, the dominoes are falling fast as well. Namely, they are not able to prepare properly for standardized testing. And for those who are college-bound, getting teacher recommendations and transcripts out to would-be universities, that is proving tricky, too. As the strike now, we've learned, going into another day as negotiations continue here at Malcolm X College. Live at the campus tonight, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
Chris Tye, thank you. Remember, when news breaks on the negotiations, you'll find it on our digital platforms, including cbschicago.com/teacherstrike.